It is the button. Woohoo!
I am waiting for all the people. Hopefully you see that we're live. Yes, here we are. I am, and while you are waiting for us to go live and you can hear my voice and see our beautiful logo, our new logo, hit that heart or that thumbs up or those little clappy hands or whatever the case may be. Let us know where you're from. We are rocking and rolling in 3, 2, 1. Hello, jazz hands.
Yes. We should make jokes to see like what kind of faces we can make and see if like we do the same thing. I feel like we always go like this.
We do.
But we should try to play around with that every time.
Yeah, agreed. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Accountability Success Circle. It is the Success Quickie number 18, and it's all about physical exercises to boost your mood and productivity. I am Gary Ware, and I am with my beautiful co-host, Apryl Schluter, who's probably over there. Hi, Apryl. How are you doing?
Good. How are you? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Can you believe we are almost 2 months through the year?
I know. It's just going way too fast. Maybe it's just because we're like having way too much fun.
I know, right?
Test out my lights right now because like I can see the reflection in my glasses. Should I just do that?
It's all good.
It's me not wearing makeup, by the way, and I love this quickie this week because I feel like I've been in hiding for the last, I guess, 5 days since I started this cleanse. So I'm like all on this fitness kick, and so I'm like wearing super comfy clothes, no makeup, no nothing. But that's the beauty of this work. You can just show up however, right?
Right. Exactly. So, anywho, in the work that we do with people, a lot of the people we work with or associate with or hang out with, they work at a desk, whether they are a solopreneur or they work in a day job. And, it is about 2:42 Pacific time here. It's, 2 hours later, so 5:42 where Apryl is. Towards the end of the day, people, start to get sort of tired. And that usually, for some people, they tend to, start to doze off or maybe they want to turn to the caffeine or whatever the case may be. And we wanted to, do some quick things that you could do right now from your desk that will help you boost your mood and boost your energy levels. And I like to call it your dose. You need to take this dose. And dose is spelled DOSE, which is an acronym, which is dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins.
He always has all these amazing acronyms and stuff. I'm just like, it's just
thank you. But
stuff.
Yeah, so this will help you. This will help you get your dose, and by getting those neurochemicals in your body, that will help you be more focused, help you feel like you belong, and more importantly, have that energy. It will help you stay away from the cookies or what else you probably turn to.
The candy and the sugar and the chocolate.
And it doesn't come with a crash. So anywho, Apryl, I think we should get started, right?
All right. And then 3 exercises?
3 exercises.
First one. I know this one's your idea, but I'll start by explaining what I know, and then I'll let you figure it out. So this exercise is called Raise the Roof. So you'll be standing, or I guess you could sit, but maybe it's better if you stand, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, because you have to this.
Yes.
Back up a little bit so you can
back up.
Okay. No, it's like you can't see me. Let me go like this.
Yes.
Standing up. Okay. It's called Raise the Roof. So you stand up, and then you're gonna do like a knee march with your legs, and then you're gonna just like push up like this. It's like,
yes.
You can get a little creative with it, and like you're throwing away some stuff.
Yes.
Put on some music if you need to but I guess, yeah, it's just all your arms just like going like this.
Yep. And then alternating knees.
Yeah, I should have worn like white pants so you could see a little bit.
Agreed.
Fine. This is like, then we readjust the
And then we
camera.
readjust, and we get back down. So
There's a lot of movement in today's quickie. That's what she said. Okay.
Anyways, the point of that is, one, it starts to move your body. You're doing some natural power poses. So if you're familiar with, I believe it was Amy Cuddy, he was talking about power poses. So now you're starting to put your body in the position where your body is starting to feel that power and that strength. And just by doing it, like, April, how do you feel? We just did it really quick. We had a quickie.
Yeah,
quick
definitely
session.
feel like, now it's like, okay, I gotta sit down, but I've got a little bit of blood flowing, and it was just enough. Even what we did that for like 30 seconds, it's just enough. You can get attention if you're at the workplace and you're like, I'm just gonna do this. What's going on? We don't know, but it's getting that energy up.
Yes.
Let's go to number 2.
Let's go to number 2. So switching gears, number 2, I'm going to just point it out, is laughter yoga. And if you're familiar with laughter yoga, throw a little comment in the chat box. Let me know if you are. But basically, laughter yoga was invented in the late 90s by a Dr. Kataria in Mumbai, India. And he wanted to know if, the health benefits of laughter. And, long story short, laughter does make you happy. Laughter does boost your mood and your energy. And what laughter yoga is, it's a mixer simulated laughter with yoga breathing, because you can't just laugh without breathing. You're going to get lightheaded and you're going to pass out. So one laughter thing that I'm going to suggest that you do is called the Goldie Hawn laugh. And Goldie Hawn was a big advocate, loves laughter yoga. And she, didn't have time to go to a laughter club or anything like that. So she would look in her mirror and she would laugh. And so you can do one or two things. One, you can take out your mirror, or you can turn on your camera and look at yourself. And basically, I'm going to take out like a fake mirror, because what she would do is she have one of those little handheld mirrors, and she would look at it and she would go, ha, 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 ha. It's like very sort of preppy sort of laugh. So I invite you to do that. April, if you want to do that as well.
Can you, you were a little choppy at my end. I wasn't sure if I could hear, so maybe we could just repeat one last time what you just said the last 10 seconds.
You get your fake mirror.
Okay.
And you look at yourself and you give just like a little preppy laugh. A little ha 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 ha.
like the queen of...
Yeah, sure, why not? And yes, it is fake, but yet if you do it long enough, you will bust into real laughter. And regardless if you do fake laughter or real laughter, your brain doesn't know the difference, and it will start to produce endorphins, which helps you be focused, which gives you energy. And then after you're done, you should breathe. So just imagine that you're picking a beautiful rose and you smell it and you put it away. And then you pick another beautiful rose with the other hand and smell it and exhale as you put it away. So April, what are your thoughts on that?
Love it. Love it. I mean, I think what was the first time I tried laughter yoga, I don't know if it was with you or if it was somebody else, but I was like, yeah, this is an amazing concept. I mean, and then if you think about, okay, if you're in a workplace setting and you just bust out with laughter, it might, again, grab somebody's attention, but at least it's positive attention of like, oh, they're laughing. What are they laughing about? It's not like a, there's some weird noise. So yeah, I think it's super fun, and I think I feel good. And I think also just like making sure that you're breathing, that's something that I struggle with, is just knowing how to breathe. So doing it through laughter is always good. And that's, of course, like second to going to a comedy club and laughing your butt off there, but just as good. Same effect.
Yes. And do you want to bring us home with the last one?
Yes. And this is my favorite, which I guess you could do it in an office setting, or you could do, if you are embarrassed, you can go into the bathroom and do this when there's not a lot of people, or put some earbuds in. But number 3 is my favorite, a 5-minute dance party. And it doesn't need to be a 5-minute. It could just be the length of a song or the length of half of a song, whatever you need to get things going. We do this in ASC Integrity Days all the time, which is basically like a full day of co-working with some of our people who are in our networking level of our program. And we will basically work for 25 minutes and then we'll take a 5-minute break. And sometimes in those 5-minute breaks, we throw on a song and we just dance in our chairs, or get up if we want to, if we're not being too lazy, but just using the music and the emotion of the music to really, put more energy into our bodies. I am just an absolute fan of music and love it when I'm listening to tunes. And I try to even listen to music while I'm doing work because it keeps my energy up. But then to take a step back and take a break and just have that upbeat music kind of like pumping through you, it's amazing. So that's all I have to say. Gary, come back.
Yeah. I love it as well. And it's something that, you can get up if you want, or you can just put earbuds and just get a little shimmy. Regardless, the main thing is that you are moving. And just a quick, nod to, the ASC yesterday. We had our webinar and we were talking about resilience. And one of the things I talked about is physical resilience. And if you can start to build up your physical resilience, it just lets your body know that, hey, I'm able to accomplish things. I'm able to recover. And one of the easiest things to test yourself for physical resilience is to move your body. And so that is something that you can easily do to music, because when you listen to the right tunes, I don't know about you, but like sometimes you just feel like, oh, I just got to move. So there we go.
There'll be a lot of times where you'll see me working and I'll be singing and all you hear is mute. So I'm like, that made me feel like, what's his name? Paul Rudd or something, where I'm just dancing in my chair while I'm working, and so much fun. But yay.
Yes.
So those are 3 different ways that you can, in the workplace or even where you're at, you could be walking and just listening to music and allowing yourself to sway. But it's a great way to encourage yourself to take breaks from your work and maybe step away from your desk for a second, and just allow yourself to soak in some of that energy so that you can keep going and finish your day and go home.
Yes.
So that was our Success Quickie. Do we have anything else that we need to say, Gary?
That's it. Other than April's a badass, and and if you enjoyed this and you're looking for a community where you can be your whole self and get more done while having lots and lots of fun, consider coming over to the Accountability Success Circle.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
you go.
You can go to the website, accountabilitysuccesscircle.com, where you can see our new logo that we just launched. And
and it's there's so much different social media out there and whatnot, and there's all these different ways that you can connect. But what's really, really special about this community is that it is very positive. We're always focusing on trying to grow personally and create really meaningful connections, but it's not something where it's going to take daunting amounts of time. It's just checking in, and it's just kind of a little safe haven for you to get some of that energy to pursue your goals, whatever they are. And it's great because everybody's working on different things and has different passions, but we all come together because we are people who want to continue to grow and accomplish things and have more fun. So if you feel like you need a little bit more of that in your life, then come check us out and come join us. It is super fun. We have amazing people from all over the world. So that's it. And then we'll be back next weekish.
Yes.
And we'll see you then. So have a great Friday and rest of your weekend.
Bye, everybody.